Welcome back. I'm Phil. That's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Today, we're coming back to Pink Floyd. We're doing Wish You Were Here again, but this time we're getting to check it out live, and we're coming back to the Pulse concert series for the first time. I think the first time that we did this was the first time that we got into Pink Floyd to begin with. We did Comfortably Numb.
Time ago.
Which was like 2 years ago now.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, this light show on the screen, like, looks a little crazy.
Yeah, I think I do remember that from the first time that we checked out Pink Floyd was that Pulse concert light show that we experienced. So I'm really excited to check out this live version of a song that we really enjoyed and another live performance from Pink Floyd as a whole.
Yeah, I've enjoyed our experience with them so far. I feel like they have like a lot of, like, their music is very different, but it really makes you think and feel like you're on an experience.
You are always on an experience when it comes to Pink
a little bit
Floyd.
of a journey.
Yeah, and this song here was, we touched on it a little bit, I think, in the last one, was about Syd Barrett, the former member of Pink Floyd that apparently had some mental health issues and had to leave the group, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so this was a song written about him. I believe it came out in 1976, and then they did this concert in 1994. And
they were saying that they often performed this at concerts kind of like in tribute to him as well.
And speaking of mental health, it's something that's so important that can be overlooked often, I feel like, in terms of what we do to take care of it.
Yeah, I think, like, you know, physical health is something that gains a lot of traction, and mental health is becoming more on the front form or the front lines of conversation. But I do think that it is often very overlooked, and how those two things work together as well.
Yeah, I mean, we worked in the fitness industry for a long time, and the physical components are really important, but physical plays off the mental component as well, right? You know, everything plays together, whether it's your diet or your exercise, your sleep, your stress. These things go together hand in hand, and mental health, you know, feeds off of that. And I've really enjoyed Magic Mind, the shot that you can see here. That's how I take it, anyways. I take it as a shot. I just go right back like that, and you don't take it that way, though.
No, I prefer to like have it over ice with like some almond milk or oat milk or coconut milk, like depending on whatever we have. But yeah.
So I've replaced my afternoon coffee with the Magic Mind performance shot, and it's fantastic. It doesn't make me feel jittery. I have a real problem with my mental health in that I overthink things. I'm way too stimulated when I go to bed at night. I can't fall asleep, and it gets way worse when I have coffee. And this has replaced that, and I find that I fall asleep in an instant, which then plays into my mental health as a whole, right? Because when you're sleeping better and your stress is down, you're obviously going to perform better, and that's why I think it's a great name called the performance shot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you kind of hit the nail on the head there with stress and sleep. Like, I think for people that's really overlooked when we're talking about overall health.
Yeah.
And for me, like, on top of doing YouTube, like, I run a full-time fitness business, so my stress levels got to the point where they were a little bit elevated too much to be fully burnt out. So for me, like, looking into adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha that's in this performance shot, as well as L-theanine, that's what really drew me to trying this, because I really wanted to look for a more natural approach to stress management, as well as the lion's mane is what really piqued my interest about it too, because I really struggle with like ADHD like symptoms and being a little bit of a squirrel brain, Phil and I like to joke. So that's really there to help with focus, right? So it's been a really cool journey for me to try this product, because I do notice a large difference.
Yeah, they reached out to us and they said, try our product. If you like it, then we would love for you guys to feature it on the channel.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We do love it, and we really encourage you guys, if you want to try something different in terms of a performance shot that isn't focused on, you know, slugging back a bunch of caffeine and a bunch of coffee.
I can't do too much coffee. I'm like anxious.
Yeah, so you can find in our comment section down below a discount code where you guys can pick up some Magic Mind, and they ship to 65 different countries. They
crazy.
offer 100% refund. So we totally encourage you guys, if you want to check that out, find it in the link below and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to get into some Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here?
Yeah, on this light show. Let's do it.
Let's go. The crowd is ready for it. acoustic intro.
Love the acoustic vibe of this.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell it being filled from a cold steel rain, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Or did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-up part in the war for a lead role in a cage?
All right, so I'm just going to run that back because that was so beautiful. I just love the string arrangement, the layering of the strings, and then his subtle use of his vocal just sounds so beautiful. It almost sounds like an added instrument, the way it's layered on top of the strings.
Yeah.
And the build is so magnificent in this. I mean, you got this introspective feel as from the song as a whole, but then this light show and the atmosphere of the crowd just adds to it, right?
Yeah, I love the acoustic mellow feel to this. Like, it's very melodic, but very mellow at the same time. You feel like you're kind of just like coasting.
It's so calming.
Like.
It's such a calming song. It's a beautiful
I feel like I could
song.
just like, I'm just like vibing out. It's like when you're on the water. I mean, you're not really a water guy, so maybe you're not going to know what this is like. But I feel like when
I've
you're
been
just
on
like
it before, though.
relaxing on a boat and you can feel the calm,
Yes.
like waves of the boat that are just like almost, like you said, calming, and they just like soothe you, soothing. That's almost what it reminds
Next
me
time
of.
we're on a boat,
but
we'll
in
play
music.
this one. We'll play this one next time we're on the boat.
How I wish you were here. We just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Or have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
So full. So good. So many. You think that was UFOs now coming down to take you away.
The lights are so cool.
They always take you on a journey, as you
Like the
said in the beginning.
lasers.
And
Yeah.
that's what it looks like here. And just a beautiful song, so cool. Seeing the shots as well from the drummer and the keyboardist, looking out into the audience, just puts into perspective, how big of an audience was there.
Oh, yeah. It'd be crazy to see them live.
You
Like,
could
to have
hear the
been there.
audience in the background cheering along. And
Yeah, there was lots of anticipation at the beginning. They were like screaming before they came on stage.
yeah, I love this one. Great performance. I think I liked it more than when we did the studio version. I mean, the lasers are really cool, but I feel like
the live energy is really cool too.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too. 2 thumbs up for me.
Let us know if it's a thumbs up from you as well down below by hitting that like button. We appreciate all your support. Let us know what else from Pink Floyd you'd like us to check out. Maybe at some point we'll get to an album review, because I know you guys have said that we got to do a full
you guys
Pink
have said
Floyd
that.
album.
It's a whole experience.
Yeah, but I've enjoyed this one. I would like to check out more live as well. So we appreciate your insights. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching.